Hello, I'm Greg Martin, State House Representative for District 26 in Hamilton County. Thank you for joining me for this week's legislative update. I want to take a moment and brag on the University of Tennessee in all its locations, including UTC. On Monday, I listened to University President Randy Boyd as he updated the Government Operations Committee. In the past 5 years, enrollment has gone up 13.8%. While inflation has climbed exponentially, the tuition at the university has only increased by 1% in the past 5 years, and 48% of students that graduate UT are debt-free. Lastly, the university automatically accepts Tennessee applicants who graduate in the top 10% of their high school class into any one of their campuses. This week, the legislature confirmed Justice Mary Wagner to be the Tennessee Supreme Court Justice. She is a highly qualified judge who has a track record of maintaining conservative principles of judicial restraint. Her confirmation solidifies the now female majority Tennessee Supreme Court. I'd like to discuss a few bills I voted for on the House floor this week. You know, states are limited by the federal government when it comes to immigration policy. However, that doesn't mean we can't work to make Tennessee safer. We passed House Bill 2124, which requires law enforcement to communicate with ICE to identify, apprehend, detain, or remove illegal immigrants. In 2022, the legislature approved $1 million to fund the installation of powered, height-adjustable, adult-sized changing tables in public restrooms statewide. These have already been installed in all 35 of Tennessee's rest areas and welcome centers. This year, I was excited to vote for House Bill 2690, which expands the criteria for eligible grant recipients. If you run a business that is open to the public, you may be eligible for one of these state grants up to $10,000. This is something that we can do that will improve public health, but more importantly, it will give disabled citizens, their families and caregivers improved mobility and greater opportunities to be out and engaged in their communities. Visit the Department of Intellectual Development Disabilities website for information and application. When was the last time you took your family camping? You find a spot, you put a tent up, you start a fire, and you enjoy the sounds of nature. But I think I speak for a lot of us when I say that we don't always want to listen to the disorderly campers who prevent us and our kids from trying to sleep in the campsite. House Bill 1918 authorizes campground owners to post written policies on things like alcohol, tobacco, curfews, as well as to eject rowdy campers. You know, over the last 5 years, Tennessee has been ranked as the fastest growing economy of all 50 states, the #1 state for fiscal stability, one of the best states for business, and the second lowest tax state per capita and the lowest debt state in the nation. The state of Tennessee does not place a property tax on homeowners. Property taxes are controlled locally by city councils and county commissions. When I served on the Hamilton County Commission, I cast the deciding vote which prevented one of the largest tax increases in Hamilton County's history. It was my responsibility as commissioner to make that fiscal, responsible decision. And now as your state representative, it's my responsibility to protect local control. Please email me your thoughts about these matters and others so that I can represent what's important to the people of District 26. Thank you for allowing me to serve, and may God bless you, your family, and God bless America.